Best friend, you busy? I just got off from work. Now, I had already recorded a video about this topic and I was going to post it later, but while it's fresh on me, I think I want to talk about it right now. Number one, for those of y'all who know, you know that I do not get paid to make these videos yet. Once you guys start watching the videos, then maybe I will start getting paid for them. But, yeah, my real job is a server. I am a server at a restaurant. Some of you guys already know where I work at. Some of you guys don't. I don't care to talk about it. I just want to talk to customers, people who go to restaurants. There's just certain things that bother me. I wanted to get an opinion from customers about servers and how servers could be better. But then I thought by doing that I'm helping people, which means I'm training servers on how to be good servers, and I'm not getting paid for that. So no, I won't be. No. Also, my service is quality A1, and so I don't feel the need to help anybody else. I'm good over here. Anyway, oh, I just feel that as a customer, if you come with a party of 6 or more, and gratuity is added to your party, don't get mad and cause a scene and a fit. So today I had the lovely pleasure, this couple got married today. I guess it was a courthouse wedding. I don't know. But they got married today and they came in and they ate and had a good time in my section. I made sure they had a great time. There was a lot of laughs and everything was good. Food was ordered. Just good things. All good things. What am I doing, Lord? I need to be getting my life together. Oh, all good things. So, my face wipes. Dang. Whatever shall I do? Anyway, this couple came in with a party of 20. I'm cashing everybody out. Everybody has the same amount of gratuity. Everybody has 18% gratuity. I get to one person. I take everybody money. I go to the computer, cash everybody out. I realized she was like $10 short. So I went to her like, hey ma'am, your total was 77 something. You gave me 67 or something like that. And she was like, well, this says suggested gratuity. I'm not paying to gratuity. And I was like, well, ma'am, everybody's required to pay it. When there's a party of 6 or more, you're required to pay gratuity. Well, I came with one person, so I'm really just paying for one person, so I'm paying gratuity. I said, I understand that you and your boyfriend, which I don't understand why you're paying for your man, unless I guess you just volunteered tonight was your night. But she made this whole big deal, like, whatever. And I'm just like, sweetheart, even though it's just 2 of y'all, you came for the 20 of y'all that's at this table. So you need to pay the gratuity. I ain't paying. They try to get loud and ignorant. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I know me and my mouth and I can go for blows. So we're not going to do that today. Oh, where I work is on my shirt. I'm going to hide the name. Huh? Shade. So yeah. I had to get a manager. She ended up not paying it. Whatever. It was so stupid. I'm just so sick of cheap people. Also, if I get you water, if you ask for water, drink the water. I'm not going to keep getting you stuff and then you don't use it. Don't ask for water if you're not going to drink it. I don't understand that. If you can't afford a tip, you can go to the McDonald's, the Chick-fil-A, Cookout, Waffle House, whatever is good for you, you go there. But you don't come to a restaurant where I survive off of your tips. Like, I pay my rent with your tips. I keep my hair done with your tips. Like, my life depends on your tips. So if you don't tip, I don't live, basically. So if you can't afford a tip, don't come. It's that simple. Like I work from 4 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. and I put up with your mess faithfully, and then you don't tip. And I give you quality customer service, and I know that my customer service is sickening because you can Google it. And if you can't find it on Yelp or Google, then you just DM me, and I can send you the receipts. I got the screenshots. Um, I think that's it. That really bothers me. I'm just sick of people not cheap. Oh, by the way, servers, all servers, I think, have this same stereotype. I could be wrong, but there are stereotypes when it comes to servers. Like, we know who not to serve, we know who's not gonna tip. You can kind of look at a person and tell who's not gonna tip. Right now, I have about 3 different stereotypes, and lately I've been 100% correct on each stereotype. There are a few different people who don't tip. And if they do tip, they don't tip big enough. A proper tipping is 18%, sometimes 20, depending on what you get. And some people, your tab could be $100, you leave me $2. That's not acceptable. What I'm about to say is going to be rude, but it's honest because, like I've said, every time that I have said this, I've been correct. If there are big girls, plus size women, whatever you want to call it, big boned, fat, whatever you want to call it. If there are plus size women, overweight women, and they come in a group of 3 or more, they're not gonna tip. 1 or 2, cute. 3 or more, they're not gonna tip. Skinny girls with the small titties, the little cute butt. You bought your little furry Puma flip-flops from the Rihanna collection, or you went and bought you some fake faux fur and then hot glued it on top of some cheap flip-flops. You got your cute little bundles in your little jumpsuit that's real cotton and thin, so we see your nipples and all that stuff. You have your cute name brand bag and all your labels on, and you're Brazilian with the closure. Don't tip either. Unless, of course, daddy gave you some money and it's just a good week for you. But most likely, you're not going to tip either. The gays. Oh, the gays. Oh, the gay boys and the lesbian girls. Don't tip. Every now and then, you get a successful stud, a successful lesbian who, you know, she gotta listen. I like women, but at the end of the day, I'm still a woman. I ain't trying to be no nigga. I don't want to be you niggas. I'm just chill. She may tip. But these gay men, and these, that's an offensive word, I won't say that. These gay girls, don't tip. Lesbians, gays, don't tip. Now, the white gays tip. The black gays don't tip. Shame. It's ridiculous, unacceptable. And you come in groups of 6, you come in groups of 10 and 13 and have birthday parties and everything, and drink up all this liquor and buy the lamb chops and the salmon and the steak, and don't tip. Like, I don't understand. Who else on tip? I think that's really it. And then, you know, you kind of look at the way a person dresses and tell, like, this may not do it. Oh! The hood niggas, the label hoes, the ones who wear their front of their shirt tucked in, or they sag their pants low enough so their shirt just meets to the top of their pants, and you have on that big Hermes belt buckle that's probably fake, or you got it from scamming, or like a Gucci or Louis Vuitton belt, or, you know, the Givenchy, Balmain, some kind of shoe that nobody cares about. Most likely you're gonna come, and you're not gonna tip either, unless, of course, you have a credit card where those last 4 digits don't match up with the ones that come up on the receipts. Scamming. Then you leave those big $20 tips, honey. I ain't mad about it. Why you scamming? I don't know. But you tip, I ain't mad. Does it affect the business? Absolutely, because the business has to pay all that money back that's being whatever. But I got my tip and my bills are paid, so praise ye the Lord. That's about it. That's usually a stereotypical, you know, non-tippers, the category you get put in. It's just true. Also, women, I just want to speak to you. If you are ever in an abusive relationship or you're not happy or things aren't going right, find a bathroom. On your way to the bathroom, tell somebody or let your server know or give a signal or something, because I'm always down to get you out of that building on the next mega bus to your mama house, because I want to make sure that you're safe. And I feel this way, like maybe you're in an abusive relationship, because every time I go take your order, you speaking for you and your man. And I'm just like, is he bossing you around? Like, why are you, like, he can't order for himself? Like, why? When I went to the table, I said, welcome to Sir Daiquiri Bar and Grill. My name is Trey Bars. I'll be taking care of you guys. Are you guys ready to order? I didn't say, are you? I said, you guys. Y'all. Are y'all ready to order? So when I say y'all, that means you speak and you speak, not you speak for both of y'all. That bothers me a lot. Like, speak for yourself. Order for yourself, because you're gonna have to pay for yourself. I don't. Why are you, like, why is she speaking for you? I don't get it. What else bothers me? I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I gotta do this all over again tomorrow. I think that's it. Oh, if I go to your table and I do my whole introduction, my whole spiel with a smile on my face and acting like I'm happy to see you, which God knows I'm probably not. That's just being honest. If I get to this table and I say, are you guys ready to order, or do you need a minute? And you say, we need a minute. And I give you 5 solid minutes to look over this menu. And sometimes I even go as far as, do you have any questions, or can I make any suggestions, or how can I help you? I do all that stuff because why? I'm a great server. But if I get there, if I get back and you say we're still not ready, and it's because you've been on your phone, then maybe you should get you a job at Snapchat, or you should get you a job at the Facebook offices, or whatever social media site you're on. Get you a job there, because apparently you're not that hungry and you'd rather be there than to be here. So I prefer you. Instead of being on your phone, just get you a job at the Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr offices. Do that, because you don't want to be here. You don't want to eat. You need to be there. That's just how I feel. It doesn't make any sense. Also, if I give you 5 minutes and then when I come back and you're like, oh my God, I thought you were never coming back. We just sit here hungry and this and that and third. Where you been? What's taking so long? And then when I still put up with your mess, and I say, I'm sorry, my apologies. You guys ready to order? And you pick up your menu and be like, what's good? What you like? Really, ma'am? For real? Like, you're not ready? Like, when I first went to your table, I asked if you wanted any suggestions. You said no. You probably didn't hear me because you were so deep into Snapchat trying to catch you a good lighting, and you still ugly. Even with a filter on, you still ugly. And you ain't gonna tip. But whatever. Who am I to judge? What do I know? I'm just a server. No big deal. But yeah, that was my night. I did pretty good tip-wise tonight. I'm proud of myself. Because I got to buy a whole suit. I'm going to a wedding next Sunday. Beyonce's coming on the 26th, which is that following Monday. So, you know, and rent still due. So, I did pretty good for Friday night. You know, the BET Hip Hop Awards are here, so nobody's like really doing anything except for going to clubs. So yeah, I don't know why I put this on, because it never stays on, but I just feel like I bought it, and so I just need to wear it. Got this hang time in the back I'm trying to adjust. Hello. I was gonna get like fully undressed in front of y'all. I'm not gonna talk about me and how body bad built I am. That's what I talk about y'all for, so you can't talk about me. I call your body bad, you're not gonna call my body bad. With that being said, I'm done talking. When you go to a restaurant, just do right. You don't know what we go through. Some of us fake these good attitudes. We fake this good quality customer service because we're tired. Today I was exhausted. I really wanted to call out, but I still came in. I made this money. But I was so tired. But I gave all that I could give, which is good quality customer service. And I made it happen. Now I can't speak for everybody, because everybody's service ain't my service. But as for me and my table, if you ever come to my restaurant and you sit at my tables, we're gonna have a good time. So just tip me well, because that's how I live. That's how most servers live. I know other states, they get paid like 10 an hour and they get their tips plus the pay. I only get paid $2.13 an hour, $2.13 an hour. And depending on how many tips I make, the higher the tips, the more taxes are taken out. So therefore, by the end of the week, like today, I got a check. My check was $5.77. What can I do with that? But give somebody a gallon of gas. Or it'll get you 2 trips on MARTA, to and from your location. The week before that, my check was $5.72. The week before that, it was $11 and something cents. And the week before that, my check said 0. So like, my livelihood depends on your tips. If you don't tip, I don't eat. And I'd rather you not even show up than to waste my time. Okay? If you can't afford it, you want to take your boo out, but you can't really afford to take your boo out, I get it. But take her to the McDonald's, because if she a real ride or die, she know you ain't got no coin. You ain't even got to fake it, because she ride or die, she here with you for real. So she gonna be like, babe, I know you ain't got it, but I love you so much. Let's go to the McDonald's. Let's go to the Wendy's and get that 4 for $4. That $5 box at Popeye's about to end. Let's get us a $5 box. You know what? My baby daddy sent me a little child support check, and I got a little EBT. Let's go to the grocery store and buy some little frozen dinners, because I can't cook and you can't cook either, so you know. But what y'all not gonna do is come to this restaurant and show out and buy Patron and Grey Goose, lamb chops and salmon, top shelf Long Island iced teas, apple martinis, an extra large daiquiri with 5 flavors in them that I customized, and then you leave nothing. Write 0 on the check with a slash through it, or $2, and your tab is $100. Or you come with a party of people, I put gratuity on it, but you buy a small daiquiri and a 6-piece wing, so your gratuity like $1.30. And you don't leave anything on top of that. You're tacky. You should be ashamed. And with that being said, I'm done. My feet hurt. These shoes got to come off. These slip resistance from Walmart don't do nothing for me. I need me some old retirement home orthopedics, because them things hurt. But I'm about to go to bed, because I gotta be up.